Hello and good morning, students. Once again, a very warm welcome to the English world of Aradhya. Myself, Rashmin sir, imparting knowledge of English to the students of 9 to 12 standard in English medium. Students, in my previous video, we have already started your last lesson. The title of the lesson is The Proposal, written by Anton Chekhov. But in the present video, you see, in the last video, we have not discussed anything about the lesson. We just got the idea how the Russian wedding takes place, and we also compared the Russian wedding with the Hindu wedding, and also we got some information about the Christian wedding, how it takes place. Okay, now in this video your actual lesson will begin. Now it is in the play form. Okay, the lesson is in the form of a play where there are only three characters, uh, Subukov and his daughter Natalia and their neighbor Lomo. So Lomo comes to propose to Natalia. Okay, when he comes, first he meets Natalia's father, and Natalia's father also thinks logically, and he is quite aware about the fact that Natalia is also equally in love with Lomo. So he readily gives his permission. But the problem occurs when Lomo goes to propose to Natalia. Before he proposes, he just talks about some odd things, and because of that, a quarrel takes place between both of them. And it seems that he is forgetting the work for which he had come. He had come to propose Natalia, and father has already given the permission. Now he has to take the consent of Natalia. So, students, you see here, it seems that the play will end without making a proposal. Okay, so what happens in that? It is very interesting. We will come to know by reading it. So I will begin over here. The proposal, originally titled A Marriage Proposal, is a one-act play, a farce by the Russian short story writer and dramatist Anton Chekhov. It was written in 1889, 88-89. Okay. So students, this is what? Only one-act play. Okay, means in one act only you can complete the entire play. You don't have to change the scenery and other things when you are performing on the stage. Because only one room, in one room only the entire action takes place. And there are only three characters. So one character moves, another comes. Okay, that way it takes place. But the room setting is same. So that's why it is, students, one act play. Secondly, it is a farce. Farce means what? It is a type of comedy, making fun of the original copy. That is, students, a farce. Okay, if you know, earlier you had certain, these companies like Pepsi, Thumbs Up, they were hiring what? Big stars to promote their product. Okay, for their advertisements. Salman Khan used to appear in those advertisements. Nowadays you see Ranveer Singh is appearing. While the Mountain Dew people, he would take the ordinary guys, and they would just make a mimicry of that Salman Khan's ad. So here, that way it can be called what? A farce. Okay, the original play or original ad is presented in a very comical way. So students, here you see the play is considered as a farce over here. The play is about the tendency of the wealthy families to seek ties with other wealthy families to increase their estates by encouraging marriages that make good economic sense. Okay, students, so this is the tendency of the wealthy people, that they normally go for the families which are equally wealthy. They won't get married their daughters or sons in the ordinary families, middle class families or lower class families. Okay, and they see just families. They don't see their caste, they don't see their religion. ये कुछ नहीं देखते. The family, opposite family should be wealthy only. And like those, there are so many examples in our Bollywood only. You see in our Bollywood, Shah Rukh Khan's wife, Gauri, she is from a Hindu family. Okay, Saurav Ganguly's wife, Donna, she is from a Christian family. Okay, again you see Amir Khan's last wife, Kiran, she is also from a Hindu family. Okay, again you see Hrithik Roshan and Suzanne Khan. So Suzanne Khan was from a Muslim family. So understood, students. So here they don't see the caste or religion. They just see that the families with which we are going to have marriage ties should be wealthy. And that way what do? They just increase their family values. Okay. For example, when Abhishek got married with Aishwarya Rai, you see, at that time I read in the newspaper that now their family values, brand value is more than 1500 crores. Earlier they said that it was 800 crores. Because of Amitabh Bachchan, Abhishek Bachchan, it was just 800 crores. But when Aishwarya became a part of their family, then the family values increased by another 700 crores. So it became 1500 crores. So here they go for the marriage ties just to increase their economic sense. Okay, students. So this is the difference between the marriages of the middle class family or the lower class family and high class families. In middle class and lower class only they will just go, they will see the caste, religion and many other things. In high caste families you see they ignore all these things. The only thing for important for them is value of the family. Okay, economic value of the family. So here this play is talking about that tendency of the rich people, wealthy people. Okay, Ivan Lomo, a long-time wealthy neighbor of Stephen Shubuko, I already told you, also wealthy, comes to seek the hand of Shubuko's 25-year-old daughter Natalia. Okay, later on you will come to know that Lomo's age is also 35, and he has been a long-time neighbor of Stephen Shubuko. Okay, so in a way we can say that okay, Natalia and Lomo, they have been together for many years, staying in just neighborhood only. So they may be knowing each other. They must have developed certain feelings also for each other. So in a way, if you say it is a love marriage, there is nothing wrong in that. Okay. So he has come to propose, and then what happens? All three are quarrelsome people. Quarrelsome means झगड़ालू. छोटी छोटी बातों पे झगड़ा कर देते हैं. So all three, Natalia also, her father also, and Lomo also. Okay, they don't give up. And they quarrel over petty issues. Petty means normal issues, okay? Valueless issues. The proposal is in danger of being forgotten amidst all this quarreling. Okay, so entire play is about just quarreling over certain things. And that fellow has come to propose. Lomo has come to propose. So we feel, as a reader, we feel that will he be able to make that proposal to Natalia or not? Understood? So that's why it is said that the proposal is in danger of being forgotten. Okay, amidst all this quarreling. But economic good sense ensures that the proposal is made. Okay. Later on, the father only just reminds Natalia that he had come to propose you. And you were just talking about some other issue and started quarreling. Okay, once a stage comes where Lomo leaves the house of Natalia. And when he leaves, Natalia's father just informs Natalia that he had come to propose to you. And then Natalia realizes that, oh, so he did not say what he had come for. So she again sends her father to call him back. And again they start quarreling about something else. But in the end, you see, the proposal is made and the father also gives his blessings for this marriage. Okay. So you see, but economic good sense ensures that the proposal is made. After all, although the quarreling, the perhaps continues. Okay, although the quarreling perhaps continues. Quarreling तो चलता ही रहता है. But in between, in the end, you see, they make a marriage proposal. And after that also, when the play ends, again they quarrel about something else. So sometimes it is said that in certain examples of a married couple, you see, this quarreling is common. If they don't quarrel a day, they will feel that their day has been wasted. They don't do it purposely, but somehow it takes place, students. ये जानबूझ के हर रोज ये ऐसे कपल झगड़ा नहीं करते हैं, पर हो ही जाता है. और जिस दिन झगड़ा नहीं होता है तो उनको लगता है उनका दिन बिगड़ गया. तो काफी सारे ऐसे मैरिज कपल हैं जिनकी लाइफ में ये सब कॉमन होता है, स्टूडेंट्स. ओके, सो लेट्स सी हाउ इट टेक्स प्लेस. I'll read out the play from the beginning. Characters: Stephen Stepanovich Shubuko, a landowner. Natalia Stepanovna, his daughter, 25 years old. Ivan Vasilevich Lomo, a neighbor of Shubukov, a large and hearty but very suspicious landowner. Okay, so you'll have to remember in that way. A drawing room in Shubukov's house. So this is the setting for the stage. Lomo enters wearing a dress jacket and white gloves. Shubukov rises to meet him. Okay, when he comes from the picture, you can make out what sort of dress Lomo has put on. Okay, now they are living in the neighborhood, so if they go to each other's house, they don't have to normally dress up nicely and go. They can go in the ordinary clothes also. But here Lomo has come completely dressed up. Okay, उसका getup कुछ और है. इसलिए Shubukov also rises to meet him. Shubukov, my dear fellow, whom do I see? Ivan Vasilevich? I am extremely glad. Squeezes his hand. Now this is a surprise, my darling. How are you? Okay, these are the words of Shubukov when he first sees Lomo, and later on you see what sort of words he uses for Lomo. Okay, Lomo, thank you. And how may you be getting on? यानी आपका कैसा चल रहा है? Getting on here means how are you making progress in life? Shubukov, we just get along somehow, my angel. Thanks to your prayers and so on. So these are very courteous words. We are get along well, and for that we must thank you also, because you are also must be praying for us. Sit down, please. Do. Now you know you shouldn't forget all about your neighbors, my darling. My dear fellow, why are you so formal in your get-up? So Shubukov raises that question when he sees Lomo in a particular dress. So why are you in this get-up? ये गेटअप में क्यों आए हो? कुछ स्पेशल है क्या? Evening dress, gloves and so on. Can you be going anywhere, my treasure? Okay, Lomo, no, I have come only to see you, honored Stefan Stepanovich. So Lomo is also using very courteous language, students. Okay, very humble language. Shubukov, then why are you in evening dress, my precious? As if you are paying a New Year's Eve visit. It seems that you have come to pay a New Year's Eve's visit. Students, you see, in foreign countries, they will have only this 2 days visit, normal visits, where the neighbors will go to each other's house. One is Christmas and another is New Year's evening. So that's why Shubukov is asking that question. Ki you have come with this dress and gloves and so on. So are you paying a New Year's visit? For that you have come? Lomo, well, you see, it's like this. Takes his arm. I have come to you, honored Stefan Stepanovich, to trouble you with a request. Not once or twice have I already had the privilege of applying to you for help, and you have always, so to speak, I must ask your pardon. I am getting excited. I shall drink some water, honored Stefan Stepanovich. Okay, so Lomo has come for proposal. That can be cleared, students, from the way he speaks. He cannot come to the point. Okay, because it is in a way a sensitive matter. Okay, students, directly going to the girl's father and asking for that girl's marriage with you, that is what very sensitive matter. The father may get angry and slap you also. So here, that's why Lomo is not able to speak properly. Okay, he is talking and just fumbling. Shubukov, he is come to borrow money, shan't give him any. What is it, my beauty? Okay, so he just talks to himself first 2 lines. He must have come for money, because Lomo also made ki I have already earlier also made request to you, and all the time you helped me. So it must be in the money matters. So that's why Shubukov thinks that he must have come for money. But this time I won't give. Okay, that is Shubukov's attitude, and that's why he is asking, what is it, my beauty? Lomo, you see, honored Stepanovich, I beg pardon, Stefan Androvich. I mean, I am awfully excited. Now his name is Stepanovich and he is saying Androvich. So he is fumbling. He is not getting the right words. Lomo over here is not getting the right words. I mean, I am awfully excited. Awfully means very much excited, as you will please notice. In short, you alone can help me, though I don't deserve it. Of course, and haven't any right to count on your assistance. Okay, I know I don't have any right to count yani to rely on your assistance, to rely on your help. I don't deserve also what I am going to ask. Okay, then also I will just ask Subugo, oh don't go round and round it darling, spit it out. Okay, घुमा फिरा के बात मत करो, come to the points, tell me whatever is there in your mind. Okay, well, one moment, this very minute, the fact is I have come to ask the hand of your daughter Natalia Stepnovna in marriage. Okay, so now Lomo talks straight to the point. He comes straight to the point. This is why I have come, and that's why I have put on this dress also. Okay, so you see, students, now Shubuko, what will be the reaction of the Shubuko? He is directly asking the father of the girl कि मैं आपकी लड़की का हाथ शादी के लिए आया हूँ, शादी में उसका हाथ मांगने के लिए आया हूँ. तो फादर कैसा रिएक्ट करेगा? लेट्स सी. Shubuko, joyfully, by Joe, Ivan Vasilevich, say it again. I didn't hear it all. So here it seems from these words we can make out that even Stefan Stepnovich also was eager for this. He also wanted Lomo to come and ask the hand of his daughter in marriage. यहाँ उसकी ये वर्ड से तो यही पता चलता है कि मैंने सुना नहीं, फिर से बोलो, तुम इसके लिए आए हो. So he looks very excited. Lomo, I have the honor to ask. Now before Lomo completes his sentence, Shubuko interrupting, my dear fellow, I am so glad, and so on. Yes, indeed, and all that sort of thing. Embraces and kisses Lomo. So this reaction shows that he is ready for his daughter's marriage with Lomo. Understood? And he will confirm it by words also. I have been hoping for it for a long time. देखो यहाँ ही वो बोलता है कि काफी टाइम से मैं ये उम्मीद कर रहा था कि तुम ये इसका हाथ शादी के लिए मांगो. It's been my continual desire, sheds a tear, and I have always loved you, my angel. So you see, students, here what loving and courteous language Stefan Stepnovich uses for Lomo. Understood? Ivan Vasilevich Lomo. So ये उसका पूरा नाम है. या तो you remember him as Lomo or you remember him as Ivan Vasilevich. Okay. So students, यहाँ ये बोलता है क्या? Shubuko बोलता है कि हाँ, I have always loved you, my angel, as if you were my own son. May God bless you both. His help and his love and so on. So here you see, students, H is capital, his help. Yani his means God's help. Whenever any word used for God is written with the capital letter, it is, you must understand, it is talking about God. यहाँ H capital है, इसलिए his help यानी God's help, his love यानी God's love. Okay, and so on, and so much hope. What am I behaving in this idiotic way for? अरे फिर वो खुद ही बोलता है कि ये मैं idiotic way में क्यों behave कर रहा हूँ. आप बैठो, चलो. I am off my balance with joy, absolutely off my balance. ऐसा लगता है कि मैं imbalance हो गया हूँ joy की वजह से. ये जो तुमने हाथ मांगा, इसके तो मैं बहुत टाइम से वेट कर रहा था कि तुम आके मेरी डॉटर का हाथ शादी के लिए मांगो. अभी जब तुमने मांग ही लिया है तो मैं थोड़ा ऑफ बैलेंस हो गया हूँ. बराबर. ओह, with all my soul I will go and call Natasha and all that. So Natasha may be her house name. Natalia's house name is Natasha. Okay. Then you see Lomo, greatly moved. Honored Stefan Stepnovich, do you think I may count on her consent? Now Lomo is also, students, here Lomo also looks very wise. What he says? He has come to know that Natalia's father has already given his consent. So he gradually asks also कि आपने तो दे दी है permission, but should I, students, क्या है, count on her consent? तो मैं उसकी कंसेंट के लिए यानी उसकी परमिशन के लिए मुझे उसके ऊपर काउंट करना पड़ेगा, रिलाई ऑन. ओके, तो क्या है, वाई ऑफ कोर्स माय डार्लिंग. ओके, यानी आपको लगता है कि वो कंसेंट देगी, परमिशन देगी. तो यहाँ शुभ को बोलता है वाई ऑफ कोर्स माय डार्लिंग, एंड एज इफ शी वांट कंसेंट. अब तुम ऐसे बात कर रहे हो कि जैसे वो परमिशन नहीं देगी. ओके, शी इज इन लव, वो भी लव में है, स्टूडेंट्स. ओके, एगार्ड. सो एगार्ड इज व्हाट? अ माइल्ड एक्सप्रेशन ऑफ सरप्राइज. इसका कोई मतलब नहीं. एगार्ड, शी इज लाइक अ लवसिक कैट एंड सो ऑन, शांट बी लॉन्ग. ओके, वो तुम्हारे लिए एक लव सिक कैट के जैसी है, वो भी तुम्हारे प्यार में कब से है, तो वो क्यों नहीं देगी परमिशन? That is what who's confirming? Natalia's father only confirming Lomo. Okay, let's see. Lomo, it's cold. I'm trembling all over, just as if I had got an examination before me. So now, proposing or informing Natalia's father was a different thing. And when you actually go to propose to a girl, that is a different thing. You must have seen in many movies also, students. When a boy tries to propose to a girl, and it is really from the heart, then he has so many fears. ओके, जिसको ये ऐसा प्रपोजल जो हार्ट में से नहीं आया है, वो कुछ भी तरीके से जाके प्रपोज कर देंगे, मे बी लड़की को बीच में खड़ा रख के भी प्रपोज कर देंगे. ओके, बिकॉज दे डोंट वरी, इट डजंट कम फॉर देम फ्रॉम द हार्ट. व्हेन इट कम्स फ्रॉम द हार्ट, देन ओनली पर्सन विल हैव मोर फियर्स एंड डाउट्स. तो यहाँ वो लड़की का स्टूडेंट्स देखो क्या है, लोमो का इट्स लगता है कि वो हार्ट से आ रहा है, इसलिए वो बोलता है कि मैं ट्रेम्बल हो रहा हूँ, मुझे कोल्ड लग रही है इतने में. बराबर. Otherwise, the normal people who have no feelings, nothing, they are, if they are like just bullies, how would they propose? They would stop the girl on their way and they would ask directly, मुझसे शादी करेगी बे, जल्दी बता. So when they talk this way, you see, one can realize that this fellow doesn't have any feeling for that girl. Okay, he is not serious in love with that girl. Okay, so students, when a person fumbles, from that only we can make out that the person is quite serious. Okay, that's why the words, original words, don't come to his mouth, to on his tongue as quickly as possible. The great thing is, I must have my mind made up. If I give myself time to think, to hesitate, to talk a lot, to look for an ideal or for real love, then I will never get married. Okay, now Lomo is thinking all these things. कि अगर मैं अपने आप को टाइम दूं, स्टूडेंट्स, अगर मैं टाइम दूं अपना मन बनाने में, तय करने में शादी करनी है कि नहीं. ओके, अगर मैं थोड़ा टाइम लूं सोचने के लिए, अगर मैं थोड़ा हेजिटेट हूं, बराबर, थोड़ा आनाकानी करूं, या तो अगर मैं बहुत सारी बातें करूं, या तो फिर आइडियल वाइफ की तलाश करूं. ओके, जिसमें मुझे रियल लव दिखे, तो वो ऐसा तो कभी होगा ही नहीं. तो ये सब मैं करने जाऊंगा तो मेरी शादी कभी होगी ही नहीं. ओके, दैट्स व्हाट लोमो थिंक्स. ब्रह, इट्स कोल्ड. नतालिया Steptuna is an excellent housekeeper, not bad looking, well educated. What more do I want? Okay, students. So here you see, now Lomo is alone on the stage. Because before the previous dialogue, you see, Shubuka has gone to call her. So Lomo is speaking all these dialogues when nobody is there on the stage. So we can say it is a sort of loud thinking. ये एक लाउड थिंकिंग के जैसा है, बराबर. वो आजू बाजू कोई है नहीं, इसलिए ये बोलता है. ये अपने मैरिज चांसेस देखता है. तो ही ऑल्सो जस्ट मेक्स इट वैलिड बाय सेइंग दैट देखो, नतालिया के साथ शादी क्यों करने की, क्योंकि शी इज एन एक्सीलेंट हाउसकीपर, शी इज नॉट बैड लुकिंग एट ऑल, शी इज वेल एजुकेटेड. तो उससे ज्यादा मुझे और क्या चाहिए. बट आई एम गेटिंग अ नॉइज इन माई ईयर्स फ्रॉम एक्साइटमेंट. सो ड्रिंक्स करता है. एंड इट्स इम्पॉसिबल फॉर मी नॉट टू मैरी. Okay, in the first place, I am already 35, a critical age, so to speak. In the second place, I ought to lead a quiet and regular life. I suffer from palpitation. Palpitation means throbbing of the heart, sudden throbbing of the heart. I am excitable and always getting awfully upset. ये तुरंत excite हो जाता है और upset हो जाता है excite होने के बाद. At this very moment, my lips are trembling. So that shows that because of the excitement, he is upset. And there is a twitch in my right eyebrow. But the very worst of all is the way I sleep. Okay, I no sooner get into the bed and begin to go off when suddenly something in my left side gives a pull. And I can feel it in my shoulder and head. I jump up like a lunatic. Okay, तो ये अपने पॉइंट्स बताता है कि ये सब देख के तो कोई भी लड़की उसके साथ शादी नहीं करेगी. उसकी उम्र यूसी इज ऑलरेडी 35. Okay, he is also suffering from palpitation. Palpitation means sudden throbbing of the heart. Okay, now age itself is a critical age. 35 साल की उम्र में लड़कों के शादी जल्दी नहीं होती है. So students, that's why it is said that the ideal age for the boys to get married is between 25 to 30. Okay, even before that, no problem. Between 23 to 27, also no problem. And for the girls, between 20 to 25, that is the ideal age. You know why? Because if they go on waiting, go in search of the best partner, then it is possible that their age might increase. And after the age of 30, 32, you see, now their proposals also stop coming. पहले जो रिश्तों की बातें आती थी, अब वो रिश्तों की बातें भी आना बंद हो जाती है. क्यों? क्योंकि ये देख के फिर कोई भी जो मिडल मैन है वो रिश्ता नहीं लाएगा कि यार वो लड़की की उम्र 22 साल है और आपका लड़का 33 साल का है, तो फिर ये कैसे वो लोग अग्री होंगे? देयर इज अ ह्यूज गैप बिटवीन देयर एज, 10 years gap. If 1 or 2 years difference, it is understandable, but 10 years gap, no family would accept. Understood? So students, ये 30-32 के बाद रिश्ते आना बंद हो जाते हैं. Now that person was looking for the ideal wife or ideal husband. You see, in Hollywood there are Bollywood there are a few heroines which have already crossed their 40s and still they are unmarried. And now their chances of getting married are none, we can say. Nil. Okay? क्योंकि उन्होंने इतना क्रॉस कर लिया है, तो 40 के बाद कौन शादी करेगा? कई हीरोइन यू सी, दे जस्ट वेंट फॉर देयर करियर एंड दैट्स व्हाई दे डिड नॉट गेट मैरिड एंड नाउ दे आर नॉट सीन इन द फिल्म्स. ओके, few examples are there: Susmita Sen, Ravina Tandon, Amisha Patel. These heroines you see, they were there and now they have crossed 35-40 years of age. Now critical age, इतनी उम्र में कौन शादी करेगा उनसे? Understood? So students, that's why after certain age, if you think of getting married, then it may not take place at all. तो इसलिए बोलते हैं कि जो चीजें जब जब होनी चाहिए वो तब तक होनी ही चाहिए. फिर तुम वेट करो, इफ यू गो ऑन सर्चिंग फॉर द बेस्ट पार्टनर, उसमें एज बढ़ जाएगी और फिर वो मिलेगा नहीं. तो यहाँ देखो इसकी एज भी 35 हो गई है, जबकि हमको नतालिया की बताई थी शी वॉज 25 years of age. So here also 10 years gap. Okay, but here good thing is Natalia is also in love with him equally. Okay, Natalia also loves him equally, so that is a good point for him. Okay, then he talks about his sleeping manner also. When he starts sleeping, you see something he feels, okay, in his left side, and then he feels the same thing in the shoulder also, and he jumps like a lunatic. Lunatic यानी पागल के जैसे वो जंप मारता है. फिर walk about a bit and lie down again, but as soon as I begin to get off to sleep, there is another pull. फिर से सोने का करता है ट्राई, फिर से दूसरा पुल आता है, खींच आती है, और फिर से वो ऐसे जंप मारता है. ओके, एंड दिस में हैपन 20 times. ऐसा होता है 20 times जैसे बोले होता है, फिर वो उसको नींद आती है. सो इवन इफ ही गेट्स मैरिड, देयर आर चांसेस दैट द गर्ल हु गॉट मैरिड विथ हिम माइट टेक डिवोर्स. कि इसकी तो यार आदतें सब कैसी है, सोने में ऐसे 20 दफा जंप मारता है. ओके, रात को ये क्या है, is creating many problems, troubling. Okay, so all these things he was talking when nobody was there on the stage. So here we can see his condition also and what he gets. Okay, he also sees what all good points in Natalia, so that also students. So because of that only he feels that Natalia is the right choice for him. Okay, now when Natalia comes, students, it is interesting to see whether Natalia gets ready for the marriage or not. Understood? So all those things, students, we will see in my next video. So we just stop over here, just wait for my next video, and if you like, you can go through this part once again. Thank you and have a nice day. God bless you.